Baby Papa's here. You crying?
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
Alright, so we were at Universal. The quarterly budget came out and it didn't look too good for Universal. A couple $1 billion was lost. So they're gonna be shutting down a couple of the rides. We don't know for how long or if it's even permanent, so we're gonna try and ride every single ride here at Universal and Islands of Adventure before they might be gone forever.
Guys, the Fast and Furious ride is gonna be shutting down, so it's time to hear The Rock say Cookie Puss one last time.
Their little picnic area has seen better days. Look, that chair is legit broken. Oh, cars are gonna be collecting a lot of dust. Okay, one last time getting on the party bus. Being over 6 feet tall, you don't fit in any of these seats. The last shot at all the hoochie mamas.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
I honestly think with Fast and Furious being gone, I think it's gonna increase the value of the ticket. It is boiling, and I just wanna say to the fashion designers from, well, it's current time now, because we've caught up to Back to the Future Part 2, but who designed this hat, literally, it doesn't breathe. I love it to death, and it's just, the plastic is just like melting from the Orlando sun. So the next thing that they announced that is closing is Fear Factor Live. I don't think it's been around for a couple years. I've seen the show twice. I'm gonna be okay with it if it goes away. I think originally they were supposed to rip this out as gonna be like the Ministry of Magic, but then they planned that for Epic Universe, so who knows, that might happen someday, we don't know. But currently, it's just a rest area. Alright, the other ride that's gonna be going on pause is Kang and Koda's Whirl and Hurl. Okay, their vehicle of choice will be the Drool Bus. Oh, his tentacles looking a little crispy like calamari. Oh, here we go. We're going all the way up, come on.
Dingus!
Now, the one thing I always enjoy about this ride is the wonderful view that you get.
Stop it!
I celebrate from the house. At this time, we like to say
Oh my god, I sweated so much on that ride. I think I just like lost a pound. We're doing it. We're eating a Krusty Burger. Think it might be mobile order only? So you wait in a line and then a team member will seat you at a table. But I can't click on where we're going to eat for Krusty Burger because there's too many of them. It won't let me zoom in. Okay, Universal team. Okay, so you can't zoom in on the map to find Krusty Burger, so I had to have a team member explain to me how to get there. Let me show you if you would be able to get there. Go to mobile order, and then tell me if you see Krusty Burger. Nope, you don't see Krusty Burger? Well, it's actually called Fast Food Boulevard. It doesn't say anything about Simpsons in the description. How am I supposed to know that, Universal? What? Okay, see, now I can order something. I think we're gonna try something crazy. You remember when I had that chicken sandwich? It could look like I'm not gonna say, because there are kids probably watching what it looked like on the sandwich. This maple sauce. If you've seen it, you know. Let's try the Ribwich. Krusty Burger Ribwich. What could go wrong, right? It's gotta be better than the Magical Pizza Palace. On the Disney mobile ordering, you can like take off stuff. I think there's coleslaw on this and I don't want it, but I don't see a way on the app to take anything off. I think it just comes the way it is. Okay. And there's also no option to add a water cup. And I don't think it took my annual pass holder discount. After you put in your mobile order, you get a number, and then you have to wait for a team member to come around and then write down your number, and then they'll go get your food and bring it to you.
Eventually.
It's what, the Ribwich? I was expecting it to look like the McRib, but it looks a lot better than the McRib. And then we have the crusty curly fries. Not bad. They got a little bit of like a zest to them. Wish me luck. That's actually pretty good. It tastes like if you ever cook like a barbecue pork tenderloin, that but just chopped up. Okay, Krusty Burger. I see what you're doing here. We just finished Krusty Burger. I would say the sandwich, 8 out of 10. The mobile ordering, horrendous. Universal, it's been like 2 months since the last time I mobile ordered. Not a good experience at all. Now Krusty, I was a little worried. I had your Krusty Ribwich. It was actually pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised by your food, so thank you. Thank you, Krusty. A day in the park with Barney. Now, Barney is, again, one of those things that is not going to be coming back for right now. I personally think it's going to be cut altogether.
I'm so happy you're all here today. This is great. Welcome, welcome to Disney Colony. This is Peek-a-Boo. My name is Famous Favorite Game. Peek-a-Boo. Great job. I'll see you guys at the park. Bye.
Your dreams are about to come true.
I'm so excited.
All right, Barney's here. Do you see him?
Yeah,
I think so.
let's all imagine we are spending a day in the park with Barney.
Imagine. Barney, 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 Barney. Hooray!
Hi, everybody! Thank you for inviting me to come.
Baby Papa's here. He crying?
Animals!
Boy, am I glad to see you guys! I couldn't wait to come out and play!
Elsa's here.
Let it go!
This is the most lit Barney show I have ever seen. Oh. We are best. Keith, was that all your dreams coming true?
Yeah.
You loved it?
Yeah.
No, Barney was from when we were kids. It still wasn't about the kids know who Barney is.
Now guys, after the show we were able to go up and meet Barney, and honestly it was the happiest I've seen Keith this entire year. And as we all know, we've had a very rough year for everyone in the entire world, so little moments like this, it was really nice being able to see the joy Barney gave Keith. Now, so the big question is, does Barney return? What is gonna happen? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't even think Universal knows. Now I think there's an option. Epic Universe is currently delayed. Originally the plans for Nintendo World, Nintendo Land were supposed to be in that whole area where the whole kid area and Barney was. They were going to remove that, and that's where Nintendo Land was going to be built. So I think with Nintendo Land being delayed until who knows when, I think one of the options they could have is just putting Nintendo Land into Universal, because Universal does kind of need some more rides. Now when it comes to the Universal quick service, they need some work. Now the team members were incredible. The food was hot and fresh, and they kept checking in on my order every couple of minutes. I just think the system is very flawed. Disney, it's seamless and easy. Universal, it's so convoluted and stressful. It shouldn't be stressful to order some French fries. Now, as an annual pass holder, of course, guys, we went to our little lounge. They had a new annual pass holder Halloween Horror Nights shirt, and we got our new little button and magnet. Let me tell you, this is currently, I think, my favorite offering they gave to us. The button is of Frank the Pug from Men in Black. I love that character. And then, guys, the magnet is awesome. So the U, you're gonna have E.T. with his magical little finger. And then the O is gonna be the egg cracking for Jurassic Park. The A is gonna be for Jaws, R.I.P. And then the P is gonna be for Men in Black. I think this is a really cute magnet. Good job, Universal. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me about this because Cardi B is kind of our mascot for this whole quarantine mess. Now, Cardi B has released a new music video. Now, it has been taking the world by storm. A lot of people are saying they have to put holy water in their ears after listening to it. The new song is titled WAP. We will get into the meaning of that in a little bit. Now, it has been on the front page of YouTube trending for a couple days now. So let's do a little rundown on this music video. It starts off with a nice opening of a gate. Oh, how nice and romantic. And I'm gonna have to blur that. Okay, there's a statue with certain things lactating. I think they need to call a plumber because I think there's a water leak. Okay, there's Cardi B. It is now time to censor all of this. Hey, look, there's an animal. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna have to censor even the animals. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur that. Unblur that. Definitely can't show that. Now there's like this awkward cameo of Kylie Jenner. I don't know why. Truly think my favorite part of the video is the ending. It's Cardi B trying to run away in her high heels, and it's pure Cardi. Now a lot of people are comparing this music video to Anaconda. I don't think it is explicit as Anaconda. I do think this video should not be trending. When it comes to YouTube and demonetization, you say one wrong word and you get demonetized, and they can have this on the front page of trending. I kind of have a problem with that. But if you want a good laugh and you're an adult, Google the lyrics. They are truly a work of art.
I just woke up, fuckers. Look. Billboard Hot 100, number 1! WAP debuts 93 million US streams, the most for a song in opening week in history. WAP debuts number 1 on digital song sale chart with the biggest sales week of 2020. And I want to say thank you so much. Later on, I'm going to give you a testimony, because when I tell you, when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Nobody!
Now, back to the name of the song, WAP. There's a conspiracy now. We think it stands for Walt Disney World Annual Pass, where I kind of agree. You know why? Because they're not wearing a lot of clothes in the music video, because it's a meaning for Orlando. It's hot. You don't want to wear a lot of clothes. And they're also talking about everything being wet. Yeah, it rains every single day in Orlando. Cardi B struggling to walk. That's like walking down Main Street, because you know everybody's foot gets stuck on those railroad tracks. And then there's all the animals. It's like visiting Animal Kingdom, right? Except I am kind of worried about this, because after watching Tiger King, seeing big cats in like a Hollywood production kind of stresses me out now. But guys, what did you think about the song WAP? Are you listening to it? Do you refuse to watch it? If you haven't already, part 1 of our Universal trip, I'll put a little card up there and the link will be down below if you haven't seen that already. But I had a lot of fun visiting Universal with Keith. If you enjoyed my Fozzie hat, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, I think our next video we're gonna be going to Ireland. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I will send you a personal notification every single time I post a video. I love you all. Please stay safe, and I'll see you this Thursday.